Hello, in this video we'll take a look at the strangest things found inside animals. Would you like to see other interesting videos on our channel? We'd like that, so go ahead and subscribe and click on that notification bell. Bra strap. You've probably heard of edible underwear, but you might not have heard of edible bras. That's because there's actually no such thing as an edible bra. Unless you're a Texas Terrier named Norris. Norris ended up at the vet after his owner noticed he had been vomiting repeatedly. When the vet took an X-ray of the dog's stomach, they discovered a strange metal object. It turned out to be a metal part of a bra strap. Norris had apparently ingested a 13-centimeter bra strap, including part of the metal clip. The naughty dog must have sneaked into the laundry room and eaten the bra strap while his owners weren't paying attention. Luckily, Norris recovered from this ordeal, and the only casualty was the bra involved. Polar bear. Greenland sharks are a species that fascinates marine biologists. Studying and documenting these elusive creatures is difficult. Aside from their allure, they are known to hunt polar bears and reindeer at times. They can grow up to 7 meters long, live up to 200 years, and survive in the coldest conditions. Their meals often consist of large marine animals like seals. Their interaction with land animals is particularly strange. This is because these sharks are known to dwell in depths of approximately 610 meters where temperatures are around -0.5 degrees Celsius. Fishermen often catch these sharks either for food or for a popular dish in the region. When caught, sometimes polar bear, reindeer, and even horse remnants are found in their stomachs. How they hunt and consume these animals is still not entirely understood. Entire chicken coop. Chickens are a popular meal among humans, but it seems sharks enjoy them too. Still, just because a whole chicken coop was found in a shark's stomach doesn't mean we should be surprised. Not only that, but the co-op was likely still inhabited by live chickens as it was swallowed. What kind of person would thoughtlessly toss live chickens into the ocean? We don't know. Bomb inside a squid. A fisherman at a market in South China was shocked to find an unexploded bomb inside a squid he was cutting open one Sunday morning. The device, measuring 2.4 centimeters, had been ingested by a squid over 90 centimeters long. The fisherman said his knife hit the bomb's metal casing as he was cutting the squid. Police quickly arrived on the scene and safely removed the bomb for a controlled detonation. When they examined the exterior of the bomb, they were surprised it hadn't detonated yet due to its age. Virus genes. A graft genetically modified to be what many protesters call an enviropig, or Frankenswine, contains DNA from both pigs and mice, and even includes genes from E. coli bacteria. This was done to enable pigs to more efficiently digest phosphorus. However, the experiment ultimately failed, and the pigs had to be euthanized after a prolonged period. Pigs are one of the most experimented upon animals, which is quite unsettling. Pigs aren't the only animals subjected to bizarre experiments. The animal you see in this photo is a featherless chicken created by scientists in Israel, believed to have potential benefits for humans. Being featherless often exposes them to harsh weather conditions and more parasites, and they can be excessively aggressive. Horsehead. Another shark story, this time involving a tiger shark. What was found in the shark's stomach? A horsehead. How this could have happened is anyone's guess. After all, horses don't have hobbies like going swimming on weekends. The only thing we know is that tiger sharks are voracious predators that completely swallow their prey and are extremely aggressive hunters. Our guess is that the horse was probably on a ship and somehow managed to fall overboard. Then, the unfortunate horse encountered a hungry tiger shark. Bag of money. A robbery committed by a tiger shark. It happened in Florida. A tiger shark was caught off the coast of Florida with a bag of money in its stomach. The bag was half-eaten, so no one knows exactly how much money was in it or where it came from. It's certain that this tiger shark has expensive tastes. Golf ball. If what we're about to tell you doesn't make you want to rescue whales, we don't know what will. Because whales, like other marine animals, are highly likely to ingest strange artificial objects due to human encroachment on their habitats. In 2012, a gray whale washed ashore on a beach near Sydney. The sight prompted many scientists to conduct research on what could have caused the death of such a magnificent creature. Marine biologists found golf balls, along with some debris and ropes, besides some shrimp when they opened its stomach. It's not exactly clear whether these items directly caused the whale's death, but the incident reminds us of the pollution we create and how it affects the oceans. Emu loves tissues. Emus typically feed on a diet of roots, leaves, seeds, and flowers. But a bird living at the London Geological Society seemed to have developed a taste for something different. What was found inside the animal after its death left both astonishment and disappointment. The emu had spent years in a zoo, and it seems visitors had given it random objects to eat. Among the items found in the bird's stomach were 2 tissues. Additionally, various other objects such as a piece of string, various metal coins, nails, staples, and hooks were found. The ultimate cause of the bird's death was a single nail measuring 10 centimeters long. Photographer Frederick William Bond arranged all the items found inside the bird in an orderly manner to show just how impressive it was that the bird had survived for so long, and took a photo, which was then published. Even if the emu was a bird fond of tissues, ingesting them was certainly harmful. Mummified baby crocodiles. Crocodiles are among the most advanced reptiles on the planet. They are essentially the remnants of undying dinosaurs. Scientists are constantly discovering fascinating and terrifying things about these animals. So when they found a mummified baby crocodile inside a larger crocodile, it surpassed anything they had seen before. Scientists at the National Antiquities Museum in the Netherlands were using an advanced scanning method on a mummified crocodile that had been on display since 1828. When they found 40 mummified baby crocodiles inside the larger crocodile, they were at a loss for words due to the sheer astonishment. Whale. Here we have a giant whale in this photo. Whales are one of the largest animals on the planet. A whale can engulf things you wouldn't even imagine. The tongue of a blue whale is heavier than a Volkswagen Beetle. Its heart is the size of a small car. Additionally, it produces the loudest sound any single animal can make. Despite their immense size, blue whales almost exclusively feed on krill. If they hunted gigantic prey instead of krill, they could probably swallow a boat. Blue whales hardly eat anything for 8 months of the year, but during the summer months, they feed almost constantly, consuming up to 3 tons of food per day. Nevertheless, many whales die due to human activities. For example, after a sperm whale stranded on the Isle of Harris in Scotland, 100 kilograms of plastic and garbage were found in its stomach. Unfortunately, the whale that consumed 100 kilograms of waste lost its life. Entire sea lion. When I think of sharks, I imagine razor-sharp teeth expecting to tear their prey into tiny pieces. So when I heard that sharks consume their prey whole, I couldn't quite grasp the concept. Sharks must have huge throats in addition to their many teeth. One of the largest great white sharks ever caught was dissected and its organs were donated to science. Scientists used its organs to see exactly what the shark had eaten. The results were quite astonishing. The shark weighed 590 kilograms and it was said to have eaten almost everything. When scientists discovered an entire sea lion inside this shark, the claim was confirmed. A sea lion is not exactly a small creature that can be easily swallowed in one go, right? I don't know about you, but I can't even comprehend how such an event could have occurred. Was the sea lion in the wrong place at the wrong time, or was the shark extremely hungry the moment it saw it? The study conducted by scientists was quite beneficial and provided insight into what deep-sea animals consume. These findings also help improve the food chain and contribute to the conservation of ocean ecosystems. Thank you for watching up to this point.
If you like this type of videos, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel to stay updated on new videos. and turn on notifications. See you in the next video. Goodbye.